In the mountains stood an old temple with moss-covered marble walls, and its silent courtyard held a great bronze bell at the center. The bell had not been struck for many years. Dust covered its surface, and birds flew past it without paying attention. One small sparrow noticed the bell and discovered that the hollow inside was a safe and comfortable place. It was cool in summer, protected from rain, and seemed perfect for making a home. Carrying twigs in her beak, the sparrow began to build her nest one piece at a time. She lined the nest with soft feathers, and though she worked hard, she felt happy and safe. She told herself that this was her safe place and believed nothing could hurt her there. Day by day, she lived peacefully, singing in the mornings and resting in the afternoons. She believed the bell would never ring again, and her little world felt completely secure. But life often changes when we least expect it to happen. One morning, footsteps echoed in the courtyard as monks gathered around the old bell. After many years, they decided to ring the bell again to invite villagers to pray. The sparrow did not know this and sat happily inside her nest. Suddenly, the bell was struck, and a loud, thunderous sound filled the air. The bell shook violently, the nest trembled, and twigs and feathers fell apart. In a single moment, the sparrow's home was completely destroyed. Terrified, she flew out of the bell and circled the courtyard in shock. Her safe world was gone, and she cried in her heart, wondering why life had taken her home away. With heavy wings, she flew away from the temple, not knowing where to go. Day after day, she wandered through valleys, resting on branches that never felt right. She grew tired and hungry, and even thought about giving up hope. Then, a small voice inside her told her to keep flying and not to stop searching. She continued moving forward, believing she would find a new home someday. One afternoon, she followed the sound of water into a hidden forest glade. Sunlight shone through the trees, the air was fresh, fruit filled the branches, and a clear stream sparkled nearby. The sparrow looked around in wonder and realized she had found a beautiful paradise. With new hope, she began again, building a new nest twig by twig. This time, she chose stronger sticks and worked patiently, making the nest larger and stronger than before. When it was finished, she sat inside, feeling the gentle breeze and hearing the soft song of the stream. Smiling, she thought that this home was better than the old bell. She realized that if the bell had never rung, she would have remained trapped and never found this garden. Losing her first home was not the end, but the beginning of something better. Friends, life is the same for us. As we build our homes, jobs, and relationships and feel safe, one day life strikes the bell, everything shakes, and we ask why we lost what we loved. Though the pain feels heavy and the future uncertain, we must keep flying like the sparrow. The end of one chapter is not the end of the story, but often a hidden beginning. What breaks us can lead to something greater than we imagined. The same bell that destroyed the sparrow's nest also set her free. It pushed her out of her comfort zone and led her to a heaven she never knew existed. So, when your world is shaking, do not be afraid. Stay strong and keep moving forward, because your next nest, your next home, and your next chapter may be the most beautiful one of your life.